Hello everyone, I am Kiran from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, Bengaluru. Today, in this video, I am going to discuss some MCQ questions related to Indian Constitution. There are 5 modules in Indian Constitution and we will be discussing few MCQ questions on each module. First topic is necessity of the Constitution. First question is, the Constitution is necessary to option A. Preserve and promote democratic principles, option B. Suppress individual liberties, option C. Enable the government to act arbitrarily, option D. Weaken the force of the judiciary. The correct option is option A. Preserve and promote democratic principles. Second question, what is the main purpose of a constitution? Option A. To define the basic principles and laws of a political community. Option B. To regulate the relationship between the state and its citizens. Option C. To establish and limit the power of and functions of government institutions. Option D. All of the above. The correct option is option D. All of the above. Third question is, why do we need constitution? Option A, to establish a monarchy. Option B, to protect individual rights and freedoms. Option C, to enforce a specific relation. Option D, to impose strict governmental control. The correct option is option B, to protect individual rights and freedoms. Fourth question is, which of the following factors influence the making of the Indian Constitution? Option A, the historical and cultural heritage of India. Option B, the freedom struggle and the national movement. Option C, the contemporary socio-economic and political realities of India. Option D, all of the above. The correct option is option D, all of the above. Fifth question is, what role does the Indian Constitution play in protecting individual rights? Option A, it grants rights only to the majority community. Option B, it establishes a system of checks and balances. Option C, it allows the government to suspend rights during emergencies. Option D, it guarantees fundamental rights to all citizens. The correct option is option D, it guarantees fundamental rights to all citizens. Next topic is salient features of Indian Constitution. First question is, which of the following is a salient features of Indian Constitution? Option A, federal system with unitary bias. Option B, parliamentary form of government. Option C, fundamental rights and duties. Option D, all of the above. The correct option is option D, all of the above. Second question, which of the following is unique feature of Indian Constitution that distinguish it from other constitutions? Option A, directive principles of state policy. Option B, fundamental rights. Option C, judicial review. Option D, none of the above. The correct option is option A, directive principles of state policy. Third question is, what is the minimum age for a person to be eligible for voting in India? Option A, 16 years. Option B, 18 years. Option C, 21 years. Option D, 25 years. The correct option is option B, 18 years. Fourth question is, which is the lengthiest written constitution in the world? Option A, the United States Constitution. Option B, the Indian Constitution. Option C, the British Constitution. Option D, the French Constitution. The correct option is option B, the Indian Constitution. Fifth question is which part of the Indian Constitution contains fundamental rights? Option A Part 1, Option B Part 2, Option C Part 3, Option D Part 4. The correct option is Option C Part 3. Next topic is Directive Principles of State Policy, that is DPSPS, and its present relevance in Indian society. First question is the Directive Principles of State Policy are enshrined in which part of the Indian Constitution? Option A Part 1, Option B Part 2, Option C Part 3, Option D Part 4. The correct option is Option D Part 4. Second question is the concept of directive principles of state policy in the Indian Constitution is borrowed from which country? Option A United States, Option B United Kingdom, Option C Ireland, Option D Canada. The correct option is Option C Ireland. Third question is directive principles of state policy aim to promote which of the following in Indian society? Option A religious freedom, Option B economic equality, Option C political privileges for certain communities, Option D fundamental rights to citizen. The correct option is Option B economic equality. Fourth question. The directive principles of state policy are based on the principles of Option A socialism and equality, Option B democracy and federalism, Option C secularism and nationalism, Option D liberty and justice. The correct option is Option A socialism and equality. Fifth question is the directive principles of state policy are primarily the responsibility of the Option A Parliament, Option B President, Option C Judiciary, Option D State Government. The correct option is Option B President. Next topic is Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha Parliamentary Committees. First question is which house of parliament represents the states and union territories of India? Option A Lok Sabha, Option B Rajya Sabha, Option C President's House, Option D Supreme Court. The correct option is Option B Rajya Sabha. Second question is what is the maximum strength of the Lok Sabha? Option A 200, Option B 545, Option C 250, Option D 1000. The correct option is Option B 545. Third question. What is the term of member of Lok Sabha? Option A 2 years, Option B 5 years, Option C 6 years, Option D 10 years. The correct option is Option B 5 years. Fourth question. What is the maximum strength of the Rajya Sabha? Option A 200, Option B 250, Option C 300, Option D 245. The correct option is Option D 245. Fifth question. How are members of Rajya Sabha elected? Option A by the people through general elections. Option B by the members of the Legislative Assembly. Option C by the President of India. Option D by the Prime Minister. The correct option is Option B by the members of the Legislative Assembly. Next topic is State Executive and Governor CM State Cabinet. First question is who is the head of the state executive in an Indian society? Option A President of India, Option B Chief Minister, Option C, Governor. Option D, Prime Minister. Correct option is option C, Governor. Second question. The governor of the state is appointed by option A, President of India, option B, the Chief Minister of the state, option C, the Parliament of India, option D, the Supreme Court of India. The correct option is option A, the President of India. Third question. Who is the head of the state cabinet in an Indian state? Option A, Chief Minister. Option B, Governor. Option C, President. Option D, Chief Secretary. The correct option is option A, Chief Minister. Fourth question. The Chief Minister of the state is appointed by option A, the President of India. Option B, the Governor of the state. Option C, the Prime Minister of the India. Option D, the State Legislature. The correct option is option D, the state legislature. Fifth question is the term office of a governor is option A 5 years, option B 6 years, option C 4 years, option D 2 years. The correct option is option A 5 years. Thank you for watching this video.